Delta Flight, let me hear your war cry!
What's your motto?
Arise, formation! Lead with confidence, Sergeant!
The hardest part was just doing everything to perfection. You know, Civil Air Patrol and military in general is just everything is perfection. So, you know, just the little nitty-gritty things have been kind of difficult for us in our flight, and you know, we're always continuing to work and get better at that.
You can't just accomplish one big thing by yourself. I used to be kind of wanting to do everything for myself to make sure it's perfect, but I realized that working together as a team more so can get a lot more done.
I think the hardest part was, for me, was keeping your eyes straight. Actually, how I overcame that was one of them told me that you can just stare at the back of their head, and so I just looked at the back of their head.
The hardest part is ensuring I'm doing everything to the highest standard it can possibly be done. Constantly working towards excellence and never settling for halfway.
Overcoming some of my differences with some of the flight staff and support staff, and working through all those problems.
The cadets coming in young, obviously, a little bit nervous, and today we're day 4, I believe, and they are much more confident. They're getting themselves together. They're on time. They're doing what they're supposed to do, and compared to day 1, 200% better.
I liked how this encampment kind of brought me out a little bit. It allowed me to build relationships with complete strangers around me and learn how to work with them.
You know, I've really learned a lot because I came to encampment at a high rank, much more than much of the other cadets. And it's just really interesting to see how they bring all the different ranks together, and how it's just amazing how we can all work together as a team and just build that teamwork. I remember the first day, none of us knew anybody, but then the next few days we got to know each other, and it's just, we built this great bond.
Learned a lot of stuff I didn't know about how to wear my uniform properly. I learned, of course, how to make my bed, and I'm learning a lot more about aircraft.
What I learned about encampment is that you can't accomplish hard tasks without your team, and good teamwork, and especially communication.
I've seen the cadets, become more tight-knit, that more of a brotherhood type mentality, and the biggest thing that I've seen them grow into is their roles within the flight. So they know how to march now. When they first got here, half of them couldn't do group movements, and now I'm watching flights go across, and they're executing perfect movements or almost perfect